Hey there, it's been a while. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful to you.
Will saves Electra. Bill takes Luna home. In the CEO's office, Ivy and Katie emphasized how fraudulent images work and the damage they can wreak. Katie bemoaned that she fell for them. Ivy claimed that deepfakes hit the internet and ruined lives as they already did for Electra back home. Katie said they would not let it happen to Ivy's niece. They rehashed what happened. Katie stated she hoped they found out who it was before Will did, since he was not kidding about safeguarding Electra. She claimed that he understood instantly that the images were not hers. Ivy noted that he had departed a bit earlier to see Electra and wondered whether Katie had heard from him, but she hadn't. Katie stated they were all looking forward to having Electra back at Forrester and envisioned Will excitedly telling her she had her job back. Ivy stated Will had been a great hero to her niece. On top of the skyscraper, Remy battled with Electra against the railing as Will spotted them from the ground. Will came on the roof and ran towards them. Remy was holding Electra, and she was lying back against the railing. Electra was scared that she would fall off, and Will told Remy he didn't need to do what he was doing. Remy screamed at him to back off as Electra yelled at him to get off of her. Will informed Remy everyone was going to know it was him. As he was yelling at Remy, Electra fought to fend him off as he got more furious. Remy grabbed and held her, telling her that he was the only one that cared about her. He pointed out that Will's mom was the one who dismissed her. Electra managed to get free and hurried towards Will. Will and Remy began to wrestle instead, and Will seemed frightened he could somehow tumble over the balcony when leaned against. Will punched Remy, and he landed on the ground. As Will hugged Electra, Remy took off. He's gone. They're going to take care of him, Will told Electra. She cried, afraid, but she heard his voice and knew she was secure. Don't ever let me go, she pleaded. I won't, Will assured before kissing her. The guards didn't tell Luna anything as they freed her restraints and shoved her out a door. She was breathing heavily, anxious, and unaware of what was occurring until she realized that she was outside. There waiting for her was Bill. Luna ran into his arms and thanked him as he hugged her. Apparently, you weren't safe in there, Bill added. He warned her she couldn't rehabilitate given the conditions she was in, and the next attack may have been worse. Bill stated he believed there was another way and instructed her to come with him. Where are we going? She asked. Home, Luna, he told her as she cried excitedly. At Bill's residence, Luna asked what was happening. She informed him she was puzzled as she was just in jail. She didn't comprehend how he got her out. Bill told her she was under home arrest. He stated he heard her, and so he used his clout to get her home but under house arrest instead. He promised her that if she didn't screw up, he wouldn't have to take her back. She wasn't allowed to see anyone and couldn't leave without approval. Bill instructed Luna that she wasn't permitted to let anyone know she was there. He pulled every rope he had, and he couldn't assist her a second time. He stated he'd already taken care of it in case Poppy ever visited her in prison, but he wouldn't elaborate on details. Luna said his family would despise him if they learned the truth. She wondered why he did this for her. Bill stated he had done worse and believed she might be rehabilitated in the appropriate settings. Luna swore he wouldn't be disappointed. She would change, even if no one else would be able to see it. Bill said he wanted her to become the best version of herself, and that wasn't going to happen in prison. Luna questioned what was in it for Bill. Bill stated he understood why Luna did what she did because of how she grew up. He stated the same thing happened to him, and he had battled like hell to put it all behind him. Luna claimed he saved her, and only a wonderful person would do that. Bill stated he had the wealth and authority to do it, and that was the only difference between them. They were both influenced by their childhoods, but now he had prestige, and she wound up in prison. He wanted to offer Luna the stability she never had and wanted her to enjoy a regular life. I want you to have what we didn't experience as kids growing up, Bill added. Luna stated Bill was the first person who had ever made her feel completely secure. She told him that she wouldn't ever leave as all she ever needed was right there. She hugged him and told him what a great man he was, and then they stared at one another. Brooke reveals true motives to Ridge, Taylor's prediction for Steffi. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, January 3rd, suggest that Ridge Forrester will remain upset about Brooke Logan's choice to accept the Forrester CEO post, so he'll vent to Eric Forrester as he continues digesting this betrayal. However, Brooke will soon show up with some significant news, since she didn't have a chance to divulge her plans the last time they talked. Once Brooke saw Taylor Hayes wearing Ridge's clothing on the staircase, she got emotional and stomped off. Now that Brooke and Ridge have both had an opportunity to cool down, she'll approach him again and hope for a more fruitful chat. Ridge won't see what they have to talk about, as Brooke's part in the takeover tells him all he needs to know. Nevertheless, Brooke will get Ridge to at least hear her out. There's a very good reason why Brooke accepted Carter Walton's offer to rise to the Forrester throne. Brooke will eventually explain her true objectives to Ridge on Friday's B&B episode, so he'll get updates on her plan to get Carter to sign new LLC forms and legally relinquish power back to the Forresters. After Brooke convinces Ridge that Forrester belongs to him, she'll promise to bring it back in his hands owing to this secret strategy of hers. Unfortunately, Ridge won't buy Brooke's attempt to rationalize her behavior and may really wonder that this plot will even succeed. Ridge will still perceive Brooke as a traitor, therefore this debate won't have the outcome that she was hoping for. At the Cliff home, Steffi Forrester will get the idea that Taylor is apprehensive about what Brooke might do next. Taylor will make a prediction about Brooke wanting to win Ridge back, so she may reveal she's more concerned for Ridge than for herself. Although Taylor would enjoy the opportunity to reunite with Ridge, she'll largely be afraid about Brooke dragging him back down the wrong road and calling it destiny. Taylor won't think Ridge and Brooke are right for one another, so she'll hope he can stand strong against her. Finally, Bill Spencer will continue to go over the new regulations Luna Nozawa has to follow at the Spencer mansion. Luna can't leave the estate and can't tell anyone that she's there, but she'll insist she's on board and will once again swear not to let Bill down. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate Bill and Luna's peculiar friendship will lead to further complications in the coming episodes, so stay tuned. Bold and the beautiful spoilers Winter 2025 preview teases excitement, big differences.
Some hues will confront hardships, while others will explore their developing affection. Things will be significantly different on the bold and the beautiful in the winter of 2025. The spoilers have come out, and more excitement and drama are coming to the show. Hold on to your seats because it's going to be a rocky ride. Winter 2025 preview head writer and executive producer Bradley Bell provided new details with TV Insider. He explained what B&B fans may expect from their favorite sudser this winter. He thinks this season is when his writing staff will be delivering our best drama. Of course, much of the drama will take place in the boardroom. No one has forgotten about the Forrester Creations takeover. Carter and Hope are now controlling the company, but that might not last for long. Bradley indicated that the tale will finally come to a close in the first part of 2025. He enjoys writing the business storylines, most of all since you never know what to anticipate. Bradley revealed that it will become a battle royale, but it's not all about business for the new power couple. Hope and Carter are falling in love, and Bradley indicated that there's more romance in store for the duo. That's hardly the only connection that's taking center stage. Steffi and Finn will be put to the test. This is the final test. Sure, Shin has made it thus far, but will their marriage stick this time around? Bradley hinted, if they can weather the next storm. The younger generation, the next generation of B&B, are also narrating their stories. The fallout from Electra's deepfakes will continue. It sounds like the argument between Remy and Will isn't over yet. There's going to be a new mystery story with some shocking twists. Meanwhile, Luna stays with Bill at his estate. The two have bonded over their similar childhoods. More of Bill's past will come to light. He empathizes with Luna and wants to help her out. This will also bring the Nozawas back into the fold, including Poppy and Lee. Jack will also return. I'm looking forward to telling another chapter of the story with this family. Bradley said. "They're a really great addition to the show and there's so much more to tell with them. Bill's prisoner, Luna's false victory. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, January 3rd, 2025, are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Luna Nozawa to be delighted that she's out of prison. However, Luna's release is solely contingent on Bill Spencer. While Luna thinks things will be normal again, Bill could be setting the young woman up to learn a bitter lesson. Luna Nozawa's passionate imploring B&B spoilers for Friday, January 3rd show that Luna kept imploring Bill to help her. Luna killed 2 individuals in addition to drugging and confining Steffi Forrester Finnegan in a cage. Luna did indicate that she has an appeal coming up. However, things have altered tremendously since then. B&B spoilers. Bill Spencer's prisoner on Friday, January 3rd. Fans will witness Luna get acclimated to being back at the house with Bill. While Luna thinks that house arrest is going to be a breeze, Bill might have some other ideas. It was intimated a long back that Luna would try to manipulate Bill. But Bill could be the one manipulating Luna. Remy Price's downfall, the bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, January 3rd hint that fans will likely also witness what happens now that Will Spencer has taken down Remy Price. Will is Electra's hero and Remy will likely go to prison. However, it would not be unusual if Remy returns sometime later. Back to Electra, she will be glad to have her job back. Electra also looks incredibly forgiving, so I can imagine her not blaming Katie Logan. At the same time, I'm particularly eager to how the Forrester family will react to Electra's trauma, especially the wrongful termination. There's also Ivy Forrester, who will learn that Remy not only did this to Electra in LA but back home in Dallas too. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Friday, January 3rd, 2025, when Katie Logan finds out about Will's tragedy, she will be grateful that her son is unharmed. However, it might also make Katie worry that Electra just adds too much turmoil into Will's life. It seems this young couple could be over one difficulty, but another one will be just around the corner. Which plot are you looking forward to witnessing the most on Friday, January 3rd, 2025? What are your predictions for Will, Remy, Electra, and Katie? What does the future hold for Luna, Bill, Poppy, Ivy, and the rest of the characters? The bold and the beautiful Catherine Kelly Lang rides into the new year. Here's how Lang rang in 2025. Catherine Kelly Lang's the bold and the beautiful character Brooke must feel like a yo-yo. She's with Ridge, and then she's not with Ridge in an unending, repeating cycle that must be bewildering, to say the least. Thankfully, in real life, Lang likes to unwind in many ways and shed the stress of the show. She recently shared with her admirers how she not only got away from it all but also ushered in the new year in style. She rocked on in the new year. Lang remarked to her followers on Instagram, "Happy 2025. January 1st was a great day. Tiffany and I just felt like jogging into the new year, grinning, squinting face. Glowing star party popper, hope you began your year off with some fantastic energy. Flex biceps, hashtag Almaradafini number 2025. In a video that was part of her post, Lang blasted the iconic, fast-paced last portion of Lynyrd Skynyrd's iconic and classic song Free Bird while riding her Arabian horse, Almara Tiffany. Riding into the desert, Lang sported a leopard print safari hat, flaming red polarized sunglasses, and a handful of scarves to keep out the dust. Co-stars Jacqueline McInnes Wood Steffi and Ashley Jones Bridget answered with several heart emojis, while Rebecca Budig Taylor said, "This is so amazing." One good-naturedly jealous fan commented, "I want to ride Tiffany. Bucket list." Tiffany is beloved. New Year's wishes flooded in from all of her followers. The supporters continued to voice their admiration for Lang and Tiffany, while another answered, "Yay! I've been missing your Tiffany posts." Arabian horse girl here living vicariously red heart. A fan from Italy wrote, "Buon anno ancia a te sono una tua amatissima fans red heart, fantastica Brooke," which means, "Happy New Year to you too. I'm a cherished fan of yours red heart. Fantastic Brooke." Lang had earlier introduced Tiffany on Instagram in 2021 when she published a snapshot of the magnificent horse and stated, "Looking forward to many adventures with her on the trail. She is a sweetheart. Grinning face with big eyes. I stopped riding my horses 7 years ago when I got into the triathlon racing, but now going to give it a go with the endurance riding again. It was nice to see her and her faithful companion riding off into the vast new year." Luna's ankle monitor. Bill's house arrest rules. Remy's escape. Will Spencer tried to talk Remy Price into letting Electra Forrester go, but Remy said he wasn't leaving without her. Electra finally wriggled out of Remy's hold, but Will leaped in and got into a physical conflict with Remy, although Remy pinned Will against the railing and seemed like he planned to drop him down to the street below. Will decked Remy instead. Remy scampered off while Will grabbed Electra into his consoling arms. Electra stressed how protected she felt and implored Will to never let her go. So he assured her he wouldn't and gave her a kiss. At Forrester Creations, Ivy Forrester and Katie Logan continued to discuss how harmful deep fakes might be and how they damaged lives. Katie was resolved to use all Forrester's resources to help Electra and made a prediction about making things right for her. As they hadn't heard from Will since he left to hunt for Electra, Ivy and Katie wondered if he'd located her yet. There was some commentary about what a fine young guy Will was and how much he cared about Electra. Next on Thursday's B&B episode, Bill Spencer informed Luna Nozawa that she was coming home with him. So she was delighted to go back to the Spencer estate. Once they arrived, it was found that Luna now had an ankle monitor and would be serving the remainder of her term on home arrest. Luna couldn't leave the property, but she would be protected from the other convicts who'd been targeting her. Bill also emphasized that Luna couldn't tell anyone since he meant to keep all this under wraps. Luna realized Bill's loved ones would despise him if they found out what he'd done for her. Although Luna concerned about Poppy Nozawa turning up at the jail to visit her again and asking questions, Bill indicated he could manage that. However, Bill made it plain that Luna couldn't screw this up as he pulled every rope he had left. If Luna made a bad move, she'd go back to jail, and Bill couldn't solve this for her again. Luna didn't mind that she couldn't leave the property since she had all she needed there. Although Luna didn't understand why Bill would do something so magnificent for her, he said he couldn't leave her in danger. Bill understood Luna owing to their comparable histories and knew what it was like to be driven to extremes. Bill also recognized there was no way Luna could rehabilitate under such terrible surroundings and wanted to give her an opportunity to be the best version of herself. Luna assured Bill wouldn't regret this and gave him another hug before looked at him adoringly. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate Bill's secret agreement will inevitably be disclosed soon. So stay tuned for updates on how the Luna House arrest news will leak. Bold and the beautiful alum Krista Allen teases, all will be revealed soon. Ex-B&B singer Krista Allen might not be finished revealing her side of the story about her exit. It's been a year since Krista Allen's exit from The Bold and the Beautiful. The actress played Taylor on the CBS soap drama from 2021 to 2023. Although the part has now been recast, some fans still mourn Allen. Actress hints at backstage drama. When Allen took over the role of Taylor from Hunter Tylo, she had huge shoes to fill. While she had previous soap opera experience portraying Billy on Days of Our Lives, B&B fans weren't friendly to the recast. However, Allen rapidly stunned the audience with her portrayal and garnered an Outstanding Supporting Actress Daytime Emmy nomination. However, her screen time was reduced. In December 2023, Allen stated she quit B&B because the show didn't renew her contract. Allen's resignation startled some admirers. In an interview with Deadline, the performer admitted that her screen time dropped after her Daytime Emmy nomination. Allen hoped to return on screen and even participated in the cast picture. But a week later, she learned she was dismissed, and the show believed Taylor wasn't really needed. Several months after Allen's exit, B&B recast Taylor with Rebecca Budig. Some viewers didn't understand why the show invited Allen to return instead of recasting again. Judging by Allen's last tweet, it seems there might be more to her narrative. During a New Year's Eve chat with her followers on X, the actress wrote a mysterious remark about her time on B&B. A fan wrote, "Happy New Year. Wishing you all the best in 2025. I'm pleased to see you on here. You're so missed. We love you." Allen said, "All will be revealed soon." Many fans assume she'll reveal more details about her B&B exit. However, the message could also have a different meaning that is unrelated to the show. Perhaps it's about Allen's next gig. Either way, Allen's tweet has received a lot of interest. Her admirers will have to wait and see what the actress reveal is the bold and the beautiful performer of the month for December. Catherine Kelly Lang. On B&B, Catherine Kelly Lang's Brooke Logan endured grief in the wake of Hope and Carter's revolution. In what are game-changing and life-changing implications, Brooke had to confront forsaking her daughter for her destiny in order to reclaim the Forrester lineage. To say that December on the Bold and the Beautiful was earth-shatteringly dramatic would not explain exactly how game-changing the month was. The Forresters are on the outs at their own corporation. Meanwhile, Carter and Hope are ruling the roost. Ridge and Brooke might be kaput. Ridge and Taylor might be back on, and don't get us started on Electra and Remy or Luna and Bill. December 2024 Performer of the Month. The nominees. Lisa Yamada's jailhouse appearances as Luna may be peppered here and there, but she packs a punch every time. She continues to strive to entice Bill onto her side. After all, she is desperate to get out of jail and back, where she belongs with Bill. Yamada does such a terrific job with her erratic and unpredictable character. Linnea Grace may be new to B&B, but she's getting a lot to play, especially recently. The actress/internet celebrity has instantly made an impression as Electra, a charming, innocent heroine. Unfortunately, reality suddenly smashed into her face when she found her so-called friend, Remy, was the offender who doctored her images using AI technology. And now Electra finds herself in the fight for her life. Torsten K. is an Emmy winner whose character suffered backstabbing and betrayal this month. Ridge reeled from Carter and Hope's successful coup and thought Brooke stabbed him in the back when she accepted the CEO post. Also, Ridge and Taylor circled each other again. Kay, of course, had to handle a character who made horrible decisions in the midst of disaster. And he did it superbly. The top spot. However, with almost 55% of the vote, fans chose Catherine Kelly Lang as the December Performer of the Month. The experienced actress nailed each performance. The show has asked her to play a character forced to straddle the line between her daughter and her destiny. Now, angst and pain are coming at Brooke from all sides, leaving her sad and determined to get her boyfriend back. Part of her has to be disillusioned with Hope and Ridge, but yet, she will try to save everything and everybody all at once. In December, Lang effortlessly mixed the maelstrom of emotions Brooke had to be feeling.
Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.